So hey there guys, I've just watched probably the happiest episode of anime in general. ReZero, the final episode of season 2, episode 25 or 26. 25, I think it was 25. Anyways, that was 25. That's not important. The reaction is in the description. Go watch it and go back here if you want to listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And what should I discuss here? It ended on a perfectest way ever. I actually thought that the battle with the rabbit, it's not gonna be difficult, but at least I thought it's gonna be a battle, not some type of fucking annihilation of the fucking creature. Because remember the whale from the season 1? A whole army was gathered to kill this bastard thing. They were fighting with it for like at least 2, maybe 3 episodes. With epic music and Wilhelm flying and killing and having flashbacks of his fiance, the strongest warrior and stuff. This fight was totally anticlimactic. It's like, see the rabbit, boom, it's done. I'm not against seeing some goddamn monsters being killed like that, but I expected some fight, but no. So it ended really fast. And this episode, man, it was so Betty focused. The previous episode was also quite focused on Betty, and the episode before that, we just had this like suffering, her suffering, constant suffering. She was like, "Are you that person?" And Subaru's like, "No." um, but then he just broke her anyways. Like, yeah, you don't need this person, like a Jedi trick or something. And she's like, yeah, you're right. Let's hold hands together. So Betty's now officially in the club with Ram, who wants a piece of Subaru in her life. But Subaru loves Emilia-tan. And he wanna do and ready to do everything for the girl. And we know that for whole anime actually. But I'm gonna tell you right now that Ram is probably the best girl in all the anime, but Betty is just I don't know, man. She's just like she was always grumpy and it was cute. But when she decided to be cute without being grumpy, she's like extra gipper mega cute. She's cuter than cute. And she's like, what, 400 years or something. I suppose some pedophiles are like, yeah, that's a girl. But I mean, I like her as a character. And her design is cool as well. And after she broke from those chains, that were holding her, she broke out of her shell or something. Subaru does that. Subaru does that with basically every character. He took Ram out of her shell. Even Ram is also different with him. Now Roswell is like he's basically almost our slave in this regard, because he just cannot not obey, cannot harm us or something, because he have the seal and he swore on Echidna as a buddy. So anyways, I'm getting distracted. So Betty is just amazing, and their interactions is now even more amazing. And she's like, just killing those fucking rabbits. I hold my hand, and Subaru even casted the magic, I guess. So he was successful in running fucking in a square territory, closing all of the rabbits there. To be honest, guys, ReZero is the anime where people die in terrible, terrible ways from some stupid, stupid deaths. But when Subaru is on his win streak, when he's not dying, he's doing some wonders. I'm telling you that. It's like, fucking how? These rabbits, it's not like they're fucking moving slow. No, they're quite fast. But Subaru was like Flash, running so fast. And this battle was a bit too easy. It's like, how the fuck did you do that? I mean, okay, if just Betty just exploded this stuff, and Emilia just casted the circle of ice or something. But that was Subaru literally running and doing the thing. It was him running and shining. And then Emilia did the cool thing, and then they did so many fucking things with this poor creature that I even feel bad about this stupid fucking rabbit. It's like you cast some curses, some poison, some fucking this, some fucking that, and then you even cast it out of existence somewhere. So yeah. But then again, I mean, they did not officially kill it. They forced it to eat each other, which means that one will always survive. Someone's gonna eat the lust, the lust before the lust, I'd say. So yeah, he was casted away in some shadow magic, super duper powerful magic. But technically, the rabbit is not killed. Not every single one of them is killed. They just decided to eat each other. So I have a feeling that it may technically come back. But then again, he was sent to some far, far away. So who the fuck knows? Then this scene with Betty waiting for being praised. She's like the cutest with her face. And then he holds her and he's so bad. I mean, I don't think everyone's gonna like that. Oh man, that face. That is some face. Okay. That is some face. Too many buttons. Whoa. No screaming, please. And I mean... And that was it. Ida has ended. The whole fight ended on that. Then we have the scene with Beatrice and Roswell standing near the sort of kind of grave of Echidna, and Roswell saying that I am the actual Roswell, which for Beatrice was a surprise, but for me I was thinking that it always was Roswell, because he was studying the magic of those vessels that can fucking appear in life again. And I was pretty sure he was the same person. But feels like Beatrice was not sure about that. She punched him as well. And then they showed Echidna's face, which was so hyped up to be different. But she is not. I suppose she's not, or it's just the animation thing. I don't know. It's her. The eyes are fluffy. Why Emilia wasn't able to recognize her then? I mean, this anime is so confusing. So I'm not even gonna try to understand that. But she looks good in that thing. Then Emilia says that she's pregnant, and they have to decide how to deal with a kiddo. And I mean, that means one thing, Subaru, that she is ready to do that. You're just gonna tell her that the kiss is not enough, and you're gonna put something else in some other place. And then the Roswell scene when they all punch him. Then he lays recovering on Ram's lap because she was doing that with someone, with Subaru or with someone, like he was laying there like feel good. curing sessions, and they all kind of shit on Roswell. And then again, I don't have any anger towards the clown, the man, because it's been so many months since I've seen his terrible deeds. I don't even remember what actually he did, what bad he did, but I remember he did a lot of bad. He was a jerk. I remember that. I just don't remember why. So for me, seeing him like all like, oh, I'm sorry, it's like, okay. I don't feel really bad about you now. But guys, they definitely feel, because for them it was super fresh. And everyone's here, and Petra was like, I will not forgive you. That's all. Everyone says their words. He shows them the magic seal, so he kind of... And as far as I understood, they had some deal with Subaru and Roswell, and if Subaru failed, then he had that thing on him. But it was Roswell who failed, sort of. He was living by the book. I already forgot the whole thing with the book, but as far as I understand, he just dealt everything that was needed to be done in the book, and after that, she was but the book was destroyed. I'm not sure if he was able to fulfill everything that was written in there. Ram burned the thing. So yeah, they decided that Roswell is not that bad. He says his apologies. So I mean, I don't see anything bad about his character in this episode. He's like feeling good, I guess, about his about what he has done. Is like, okay, please excuse me, nothing wrong. And then the ceremony, so Subaru gets what he kind of wanted for the whole anime, to become a knight, because the first time he tried to do that, he harmed a lot of prideful knights, at least one of them, and he got kicked. And now he finally had it. What's with the blue-haired girl, the new one, the normal one? Damn it, I remember something about her. She was present. She had some role. With whom? She was a friend of someone. This is not very important, but I remember her. And this is basically it, guys. This is like, yep, the super happy times. Emilia likes Subaru, Subaru likes Emilia. Subaru says that I'm gonna support you anyways. Emilia says that we're gonna go to my bedroom and we're gonna do something quite a few times. And he's like, no problem, gonna do whatever you say. I don't know what exactly. It's certainly not the thing that we all think about. So they have the promise. And everyone's so happy, and Emilia is so happy, and everyone's drinking, and this is the end. They're dancing. The happiest ending. This is just it. This is just it. It's just that simple and that easy. So the third season gonna start from some terrible, terrible stuff. Should've. I mean, if it was me who made this anime, I would definitely put some scary, shitty cliffhanger in the end to tickle them balls, like, now you gotta wait. But they didn't do that. I mean, it's also good because the whole season was a pure fucking suffering. They were in this stupid sanctuary trying to escape and dying again and again and again. The stupid rabbit and the stupid Roswell and the stupid Garfield. Almost all of the characters Subaru meets are dicks. And then he kind of turns them in other direction and they're all great people now. Garfield was a dick as well. Was like this guardian of this sanctuary or something. I remember Ram and Otto fighting against him in episode 15. of season 2. Well, Emilia and Subaru were making kids by having a kiss. So yeah, happy fine times. But then again, I've also remembered that Emilia saw some terrible future in her ceremony. You know, the future that something that they called it in some mysterious way. The future that has to be something. Yeah, that's it. It was just a nice episode. A conclusion to a season. A season was a quite good one, but it was very focused on this stupid fucking sanctuary. I'd prefer it to move more in some other places, and I would definitely prefer to have a bigger, better, cooler battle in the end, because that was just wasn't even a battle. It was just genocide of the rabbit. But anyways, it was nice. I'm sorry that took me so long to end up watching it, but as I've said, it's not because I didn't want to watch it, it's just because I could not record. I would watch it if not the recording stuff, but I had to preserve that, the blind reaction stuff, even though, what can you do in this episode? Just smile and expect some bad stuff to happen. And it did not even happen. Yo, another anime is done for the channel. I'm recording this after I dealt with Attack on Titan, so yeah, I officially ended up recording everything that I've promised. Attack on Titan has totally completely ended. ReZero will probably have season 3 and like 2, 4, 5, 10. So I will most likely watch him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record those, because who knows what's gonna happen. But I definitely want to know how it's gonna end. I just hope it's not gonna be too long, because if people say it's like 1/3 or even 1/4 of the story, like how will you develop it further? It's like too long. Sometimes longer is not better. But if you have enough talent, you can bring this. Because I know there's like fucking One Piece anime that people watch for ages. And I have Berserk, I read Berserk, so it also going still for ages. But I think that Berserk could have ended much earlier and it would have been great. So yeah. But anyways, we'll see. For now, season 2 was great. I don't remember much, like how much I liked it compared to the first season, but I definitely cried less in the second season than in the first one. Because the first one, man, it just took my soul, turned it upside down, shite on it, and put it back in my body. This one wasn't that bad. This was more about the characters, learning, finding new characters, a lot of awesome characters as well, and learning more about previous characters, and previous characters getting great, like Otto. We had like a whole episode about him, about his powers. Like he was like listening to bugs or some animals. I don't exactly remember. There was like a cat, like meow. I remember that. So yeah, lots of insights of characters. I just hated that fucking Ram is in crazy love with Roswell. Make her neutral. No, please. I hate that. I loved the girl so much when she was like this free girl, and now she's not free, and I feel so bad about it. But I'm happy she's happy. It's just she picked the goddamn clown. Anyways, rambling about nothing already. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna see if the season 3 is gonna come out, and we're gonna see if I'm gonna watch it. But until then, bye bye.